Porgy's Hush Puppies because I'm thinking about my favorite play, Porgy and Bess, that love story written by Ira Gershwin. Now I'll start off with 2 cups of cornmeal and I mince thoroughly about a small onion. Then I add that teaspoon of that McKay's chicken seasoning, which is all plant-based. About a 4th or 3rd teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can add more. You're also going to have some cayenne pepper in this Emerald's Essence Original, which again has that Louisiana kick to it. And I'm going to do about a teaspoon of that. Our seasonings here. And we're going to mix it all up. And I'm going to add just enough of this hot water to mix it and make it into a ball. You want to blend all those seasonings together because you've got some spicy seasonings and you don't want one Hush Puppy ball to be real spicy and the other one bland. And you want to add that hot water a little bit at a time so that, it's better to just add a little bit until you get this, almost this consistency versus adding too much. Only takes a couple of minutes. Flip them. Then I line my Tupperware with paper towel. Then I'm gonna put it in there and that will absorb some of that excess oil. How did they get the name Hush Puppies? One theory is they made those and they threw them to the dogs and that kept them from barking. The theory was it was hush hush. They didn't want anyone to know that maybe they were feeding their family just corn and oil, basically. And I'm thankful to Ira Gershwin for writing that fictional play, and it is one of my favorites of the love story between Porgy and Bess. I love you, Porgy. Oil nice and hot, and it's toss it in the pan and be careful because it is hot that the grease doesn't splash up on you. So if you want to use the top to kind of protect yourself from that hot grease, that would be a very smart thing to do. I'm stepping back. Economical. And you don't have bread, you ran out of bread, you don't have rolls, you can substitute. If you got some cornmeal, you can substitute and make yourself easily in a couple of minutes some Porgy's Hush Puppies. And I've never tried baking them, so I'm gonna try baking them, so we'll see how it comes out. And you can put it on some parchment paper and stick it in the oven for 350. And if you don't want the bacon, that way, you don't have any grease in this because I didn't add any milk, I didn't add any eggs, I didn't add any dairy to this. Now, we're back over here. We're gonna rescue these. And we've got Hush Puppies for the family. They're looking good. They are looking good. And these are the fried ones. The ones in the oven are still baking. You may want to, I put it in there for 350, but you probably need to turn it up to 375. And so they're still in the oven baking because it takes them a while for them to brown. But Look, very good. Porgy's Hush Puppies, got a little spice to them. These are hitting and sticking. They're so good. You take Das's Porgy Hush Puppies to Big Daddy's picnic and you will be the talk of the town. And what I like, no dairy, no eggs, no milk, no butter. And now these are the baked ones. Well, these are good. These are good. Me personally, I would drizzle just a tad bit of olive oil on the top, just a tad. And that certainly would still be lower in fat. However, they're a little dry, but not too dry. I'm Daz, I'm out, but I hope to see you next show.